Alright, so I'm back now, and I went ahead and did most of my head, and let's save this little last section to do in front of you. So what I did, I let my hair dry in the two-strand twist, and then I had my hair in 4 big sections, and I started in the back and worked my way to the front. And I usually just do this sitting in front of the television. I don't stand up and do this in front of the mirror. Alright, so my parts are, hope you guys can see this, about, I don't know, maybe a ½ an inch wide. And parting sizes are going to vary. I mean, some people don't even part their hair, but I'm a little anal about doing things in an orderly fashion. But some people's parts will need to be smaller. If you have a finer hair texture, or your hair is thinner, or you less dense hair, then you're not going to want to do a big, huge ½ an inch section, because you might end up with like your parts showing too much. So, but I do it like this because my hair is really thick. And you may say, okay, I did them really small. But remember, I did these, I'm doing these on dry hair, so they're kind of stretched out. And I live in the southeast, and it's a really humid climate, so as the days go on, I'll probably do a quick video to show you what it looks like. These are actually going to absorb some of the humidity from the air. Even though it's January, it's still very humid where I live. And they're actually going to shrink up some, and they're going to get fatter, so that's why they're like that. But I wanted to do a couple in front of you, and I just take a section, part it with my fingers, use a little comb to clip it back, and I'm using the, got hair all on it, burdock buttercream by Commit Biologics, and I take a little bit of that on my finger, not that much, and just put it on my ends. I don't put it all, I don't put it all the way through, like a lot, because my scalp has a tendency to get a little bit oily and itchy and stuff, so I don't put any grease or oils on my scalp. So, kind of smooth it down and make 2 sections. And I use lots of fingers to twist my hair. My sister makes fun of me, but it just helps me to grip it tighter. So you take a section and you're just crossing. And you're pulling kind of tight, and at the same time as you're sliding down, you're kind of smoothing your hair down. So you're sliding down, twisting. Slide down, twisting. And you're sliding to kind of get it that smooth, shiny look. And I'm doing it really, excuse me, tight as I go. So cross, slide down a little bit, cross, smooth it down, cross, smooth it down. And I go pretty quickly. I'm not gonna, I have about 4, I do about 4 per row. And I just bring it all the way down. And keep going and going. If my hair was wet, which I think I like them better on wet hair. I'll do a video tutorial on the wet twist if you guys want. It's the same thing, it's just on wet hair instead of dry hair. So that's one. I can do that because it's like falling in my face. Then I take another section. And how much hair you decide to do is going to vary. But I'd say that my little blocks are probably about a ½ an inch going this way and a ½ an inch going this way. I don't know. Because I've been doing this for years, I just kind of know how much hair I want in each twist to know how I want it to feel. You tangle it a little bit. And once again, make your 2 sections, twist, twist, and I'm sliding down. And I'm doing them pretty tightly. It's gonna unwrap, not be as tight when I finish, but it just seems like the more little twisties you can get going down the hair, like each little thingy, the better it ends up looking. And especially if you want to wear it in a twist out eventually, which I sometimes do that on the last day, right before I wash it. I'll take it out. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Then it's basically a smooth twist, smooth twist. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera off for just a second. I'm going to want to redo this one because it's in a funky direction. So, you twist the hair in the direction you want it to lie. So I'm going to kind of, because I hate hair in my face, that drives me crazy. I'm going to kind of twist it going back some. Alright. So I'm going to turn the camera off because I'm basically doing the same thing over and over again. Trying to do it in front of the camera so you can kind of see. You don't have to, it's whatever your hands are comfortable doing. But basically try to get it as tight as you can and smooth the hair down while you're twisting. It's tight. You don't have to smooth the hair down, but it gives it a really shiny look if you're smoothing and then crossing. And you smooth and cross, smooth and cross, smooth and cross. Alright. So smooth cross, smooth cross. I'm pretty fast because I'm so used to doing this. Alright, so that's better because it's out of my face. And this side I just kind of clipped up. Let's just take the first three and just take them back. I usually use like a cute decorative clip or something at work because I don't like my hair going across my glasses because then I get like little greasy blur spots and it drives me crazy. But I'm going to finish the last two, then I'll show you the last product and then talk to you a little bit more about how I maintain.